We're suited up for some fun here today on Go Edmonton. I'm your host, Dana Giesbrecht, and we are in Seba Beach, Alberta to do some snowmobiling. These are some of the members of the Trail Seekers Snowmobiling Club. We're going to hit the trails. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful day. Show you some of the backcountry in this area. As well, learn about 2 charity rides they have coming up in the month of February. But up first, it's over to the U of A to check out some Italian Renaissance masters with Tim Dancy. That is Dawson and Vanessa, the 2 kids of LeAnn here, who I'm now joined by. LeAnn Whaling with the Trail Seekers Snowmobile Club. And you guys have a lot of exciting things happening in the month of February. Plus, they'll be taking us out for a ride today, which I'm very excited about. But let's start with the Ride for Dad coming up on February 1st. What are you guys doing with that?
The Ride for Dad actually is the Ride for Prostate Cancer. We're the first snowmobile group in Western Canada to pair with the Ride for Dad. So it's a very, very exciting event. We're also doing a poker rally with the event for that day. So it's quite an exciting event. We're expecting between 100 to 200 riders out also.
Awesome.
And the day is designed for fun, and they can also win up to $1,000 cash for every $100 that the pledgers bring in. We also have tons of prizes for everybody and hot lunch along the way and goodies and snacks.
Excellent. Did you also do the same ride last year?
We didn't. This is the first year for the Ride for Dad. So we're very excited about it. We actually have Jim Summers coming in, flying in next week also for the Ride for Dad. So he will be here to help us with the event too.
And for everyone who doesn't know who Jim is?
Jim is actually coordinator for the Ride for Dad for Canada.
Awesome. Excellent. And then later in the month, around February 22nd, you have another ride going on.
We do. We have a ladies' heart and stroke ride. It'll actually be our 3rd annual heart and stroke ride. The last time that we did the ride, it's just for ladies. We have all the men's out in the staging area, and we raised just over $4,800 last time that we did the event. So we are doing all community events to help our local communities this year. And we also did do one other event in December. We did a huge toy run for the Stony Plain Kinsmen, and we raised over $1,100 of toys for the Stony Plain Kinsmen. So it's been a wonderful season for us, and we're looking forward to supporting the community.
Wonderful. And thank you for having us, Go Edmonton, out on the show. We're going to do some snowmobiling with everyone that we've brought out here. It's been a couple of years since I was on a snowmobile. Biggest piece of advice for me?
We're just going to have fun, and that's what all of this is about, is creating smiles and a wonderful safe groom trail for everybody to enjoy. So here we go.
LeAnn, you rock. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here on Go Edmonton.
We're actually going to head down the trail right now. If you're just tuning in now, we are with the Trail Seekers Club. They service the Spruce Grove and Stony Plain area. A lot of fun. They have a couple of charity rides coming up in the month of February. We're going to have more details later in the show if you missed the first interview. But right now, while I scoot on, it's time for our Hot Bike
Okay, so I'm not sure where the rest of the team went. I'm a little bit behind, but like I said, I'm just getting used to being on a snowmobile again. It's such a gorgeous day, and if you look around, the trail systems, all of the trees, we're in this secluded, beautiful part of nature. I'm going to try to catch up to everyone, but right now, they often say that to create is to inspire, and that couldn't be more true for one local jewelry maker. Here's Angelica with more. Brum, brum. The Trail Seekers, welcome back to the show if you're just tuning in now. We're just outside the city in the Seba Beach area and got a great group of people out today checking out the snowmobile trails in this part of the country. Gorgeous. And take a look at our surroundings. Beautiful, tall spruce trees. Couldn't ask for a more lovely day. Well, shawTV is also out and about and experiencing nature today. She's putting her accuracy and endurance to the test to see if she has what it takes to pursue her Olympic dreams.
Okay, we're trying out an experiment here. Ray's on the back of his snowmobile sitting backwards, and I'm doing the one-handed microphone thing. The lighting is going to change in just a moment, so I do apologize for that. But coming up after this next story, we're going to be showing you the groomer that they use to groom these trails, keep them in such great condition. It's a very expensive piece of equipment, and the Trail Seekers just happen to be in possession of their own. But in the meantime, right now, it's time for the Sierra Still Oil Kings Report with Jordan Greenlew.
So the reason the trail system is so well groomed is because of this gigantic piece of equipment. The blue part on the end here is the drag, and then the groomer itself up here. And I'm here with Tom Whaling, LeAnn's husband, the groomer for the trail system with the Trail Seekers. Tell us a little bit about this equipment and how often you need to operate it to make sure these trails just stay so smooth.
It depends on the traffic. You know, it depends if there's lots of sleds on it, you could groom it every couple days. If you only get a few on it, you could go every week. Depends all on the traffic.
Okay. And I was told by LeAnn that you guys, as of just over 8 years ago, didn't have any of these trails. These have only started in the last less than 10 years now. What was it like to move trees, knock stuff down, create this trail system? Because in the summertime, you also have cattle ranchers in this area who have cows that need to have special fences set up and making sure that everything works out for you guys.
It's a lot of work, but the kids love it. We love doing it. You know, coming out here with the families on the weekends. That's why we do it all.
Wonderful. How long have you been a snowmobile advocate yourself?
Oh, long time.
Long time?
Since before, about 69, 70.
Okay, so many years, and we have Dawson and your daughter out here today. It's a fun family affair for you guys, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we really enjoy it. We come out here, spend a lot of time out here in the summer and the winter, and just come out here as a family.
How fast does this groomer scoot along?
Oh, it doesn't go fast.
No, it doesn't.
No, maybe 10 kilometers an hour.
And how many kilometers of trails are you grooming?
There's over 60 here we have now.
Wow. Don't you get bored grooming all those trails? I think I need some good tunes, a good snack. Yeah. After that, I go dance in the woods just to keep myself active.
It's kind of funny. You'd think so, but there's actually when you're grooming the bushes, it's tight and lots to do while you're doing it. So you stay awake.
You got to be top of mind, hey?
Yeah.
Tom, thanks so much. We're gonna enjoy some hot dogs after the break, and then we're gonna end our fun with the Trail Seekers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Go. We have Dawson just working away on his hot dog. Welcome back to the show if you're just tuning in now. We're hanging out with the Trail Seekers Snowmobiling Club, having a hoot, going through some backcountry. And Lance, if we can see what happened to you there? Looks like you lost your legs, bud. It's pretty deep. That's exactly how deep the snow is. So after some fun on the sleds, we're going to enjoy a hot dog with Dawson. But right now, it's time to check out a small theater with big heart. All right, we want to remind you one more time before we go. The Ride for Dad is February 2nd, and the Ride for Heart and Stroke, February 22nd. Here's a little message. We've had a wonderful time. A big thank you to the Trail Seekers Club for having us out. That's it for me. I'm your host, Giesbrecht, and we'll see you next time.